description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today we've got this one sent in by a person from Poland. Thank you. This is Vifon Smaku Gulaszu. So it's goulash Smaku is flavor. So it's the flavor of goulash. Okay? And let us begin. So this is another one that you steep. So, oh yeah, that's right. So for this one, you're supposed to crush the noodles. That is what it says, so that's what I'm going to do. I read that Polish goulash is thick. And my guess is by crushing the noodle, what's going to happen is it's going to have an easier time of releasing wheat gluten. And when it does that, it's going to make the soup thicker. So, and I'm guessing also there might be a thickening agent in the, oh boy. It's flying everywhere, folks. It's literally going crazy. But yeah, I'm guessing there's a thickening agent in the seasoning base. I'm going to put all that in there. Really works great when you've got packages that go through the mail all the way from there and take a little while. And then it works out because it already does get a little munched up. And here's our base. And so, yeah, it is Wednesday for me. It's 1 week until the old school kicks in again. I've only got 3 minutes. And I am going to gently stir throughout that 3 minutes. I'm going to use a pot that I don't generally use, too. And I'm going to spill some on the stove. Yeah. Wednesday. It's been nice and hot and sunny for the past week, and I've actually been enjoying it. By the way, I don't know if you noticed right there, see that? So I had a smaller lantern there, and on my Buy Nothing thing that I mentioned where I get free stuff all the time, somebody had a lantern that lit up. Well, the lantern itself was garbage. It was paper. It already had holes in it, but it had like a 15-foot cord, a light fixture, and a hook on it. And I'm like, let's get rid of this part, and I'll use the one that's been out on the deck. So I took the one out from the deck, dusted it off, cleaned it, and there you go. Now we have it like that. And what's cool too is it doesn't have a switch. However, I put a smart bulb in there, so I named it Lantern, so I can say Lantern 100%, Lantern off. Let's see. You want to see it do that? Is that going to be fun for you? Hey, you guys, stop arguing. All right? Okay. Are we done? Well, let's be done with the arguing, okay? School starts in 1 week, ladies and gentlemen. Next Wednesday will be the first day of school, which reminds me I need to call the transportation department because that's going to be ridiculousness. But, you know, ridiculousness is a thing. But, yeah. So we're stirring that. But if you watch the lantern, let's try to zoom in. How's that sound for you? There you go. Look at that. How's that for zoom? A little much. A little too much. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, oh, oh. Alexa, turn off the lantern. See? Look at that. Wasn't that fun? So now you've seen the lantern in its two states of onness and offness. And here is our goulash. I'm kind of surprised it's not as thick as I would expect. But then again, the amount of liquid called for. So here is our crushed noodle. I like the noodle. Here's the noodle with broth. Let me look at this sachet again. Something doesn't feel right. 400 mils, 3 minutes. Okay. So what I read is that often it has pork in it. So what I'm gonna do, is I do have chashu. It's not bad. I mean, it definitely feels like something to build off of. You know what I mean? I'm gonna add this chashu in here. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they send a little more of these kind of different varieties. I started, I never even thought of it before, but it kind of makes sense. I got a thing from some kind of update from LinkedIn. I don't really look at LinkedIn. Then I thought, you know, what if I looked up instant noodles on there? And lo and behold, there's a million instant noodle companies. So I like comment on their stuff, and lo and behold, one from Saudi Arabia already contacted me saying, hey, we'd like to send you samples. Hey, I'd like to receive samples. Sweet. So they're sending me samples. They've got a kimchi, a tom yum, and an Indian curry. So that's neat. I guess that's looking more goulashy? And I'm not even gonna like garnish it with this. I'm just gonna stir it in because it's more, you know, it's like a thick stew. Here in the States, when I think of goulash, I think of somebody taking like a can of Campbell's like tomato soup, maybe a can of beef soup, putting that together, putting in a bunch of elbow macaroni, maybe some hot dogs. I don't know why that's like the first thing I think of is like got home after being out at the bar. I don't know what to make. I'm hungry. Oh, I'll add this and this and this and this and this. It's kind of a kitchen sink kind of deal. There we go. That is my thought of what to do here. And, you know, maybe a little bit more onion on top. I still have more of that canned chicken, but I think I'm gonna go against the grain and skip on that. I don't think chicken and pork is a standard way to do this. I research these things. When I don't know what's going on, I try to educate myself a little bit. Yeah, Hungarian is thinner and Polish goulashes are thicker, is what I came away from my research with. Anyways, there we go. Well, cool. Thanks for watching, and hey, thanks again for sending this. Here's another one. This is from a company called Goon. This product is made in Vietnam yet again. This is a Korean-style bulldog. I think it's kind of odd to see Korean-style and dog, but you know, that was a thing over there. They've kind of stopped doing that. Probably because of Western influence is my guess. Unfortunately, I don't like it when Western influence changes things. I really don't know, but it's a bulldog clone. It's a spicy chicken, and that'll be on the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye bye.